Welcome to Building a Better You. Hi, my name's Chef Gerald Gatto. I'm the executive chef at Chartwells Dining Services at Oakland University, and welcome to my kitchen. Our busy lives through school and also our work life put a large amount of demands on our time. Sometimes we just need to take time to have a good meal so we can refuel ourselves so we can meet those daily challenges. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to feature meals that we can prepare with electric appliances that we have and create some great meals. As you can see here, I have some squash, pumpkins and acorn squash and butternut squash, which are very seasonal this time of year. By taking these fresh ingredients, we can use a microwave, which everybody has one in their home, and we can create some very, very nice meals. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to take a butternut squash and we're going to actually cook it in the microwave. I like to call this candied butternut squash. Simply by taking a very sharp French knife and being careful that we just cut the top and the bottom of our butternut squash. I like to cut it in portions so they cook easily, and also it's a nice portion that we can have for our meal as a side dish. You take a basic casserole dish or a microwavable dish is also appropriate for this application. Simply place the butternut squash in the baking dish, being sure not to overcrowd. And also I have ingredients that I'm going to add in the candied butternut squash. I have whipped butter, cinnamon sugar, brown sugar, and a little bit of salt, and also some water. First of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of the kosher salt, sprinkling it just a little bit over the top. Then I'm going to place a little bit of cinnamon, not being too heavy with the cinnamon. Next, we're going to take the brown sugar. This is approximately a cup of brown sugar. We're going to place that on the squash itself. Next, I have whipped butter. You can use a margarine if you care, but we use butter in the kitchen here. Has a lot of flavor and giving us those good trans fats. So we're going to place our butter also on top of the butternut squash, and take a little bit of just tap water, placing that just a little bit just to moisten the butternut squash. Just simply take plastic wrap, or if it is a microwavable container that has a lid on it, you can also place that on also. Simply place the plastic wrap on top of the butternut squash, giving it a good seal, because during the cooking process we're going to be able to seal in all of that juices and all of that good things that come from the butternut squash. Simply place it in a microwave, and we're going to give it about 5 minutes on the microwave, and we're going to give it a turn. Depending on the strength of your microwave, we might need to add 5 to 6 minutes beyond this. And as you can see, I still have the other part of the butternut squash. What I like to do with the butternut squash is I'll actually cube it into smaller pieces. And by doing that, I will take it in the same casserole dish, just simply taking a little bit of salt and pepper, a little bit of water, placing that in the microwave, and also microwaving that for about 5 minutes. And depending on the strength of your microwave will really dictate how long it's going to take. So I'll take these cubed, cooked pieces, and I can apply those in many different applications. I do have a couple of different applications here to use as an example. The first one is a butternut squash and edamame succotash. This is an item that can be served hot and cold. Also, another salad that I'm featuring through Wild Greens is a butternut squash, taking the same cube butternut squash, mixing them with wheat berries, which are very healthful, mixing them with dried cranberries, and tossing that in a Michigan maple syrup dressing. As you can see, we have the roast butternut squash, which makes a very, very excellent side dish. It's very hot on a nice cold fall day. And I just want to say thank you for coming into my kitchen. And my name's Chef Gerald Gatto, and this is Building a Better You.